back to Simon the Scientist. Today we're going to be doing optical illusions. So here's just starting off with Simon the Scientist. I'm going to share a small simple fact. So you've probably seen optical illusion books and stuff like that. Maybe some other people have talked about it. But here's the fact. Optical illusions has a difference between reality and what the brain thinks it sees. So like this one right here, there are two ways you can see it. So one, you might see it dipping in. Two, you might see it coming out. And then there's a hole. But actually this is special material. I don't know what it's called, but you can imprint images on it, and it'll change what depending on the angle that you're at. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you an optical illusion joke. It's not really an optical. It's not really a joke that I can tell you. It's a picture, and take it away. Yeah, that one. You might not get it, but the things on the walls are coffee beans.
It looks like they're moving when I do this.
And one more fact is it thinks that it might be sticking out if it's a really big optical illusion, the size of this table. You might think it, but even though it's not real, the brain thinks it is, which makes you unsure of it. Optical illusions are meant to look real or something you don't think. So that's what an optical illusion is.
Do you remember what parts of the eye are responsible for these optical illusions?
So the retina and the optical nerves.
Yeah, that's right.
So the retina is what processes color, and the optical nerves carry the color to the brain.
Carry the messages.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they get tricked. They don't know how to process it.
Since when do nerves know how to type red, orange, yellow, blue?
Well, they're the ultimate coders.
Since when? They're only so.
Well, it's coding in action. Biological coding.
Okay. So, if you want to know another fact, here there are three types: literal illusions, physiological, and cognitive. I don't really have any idea what any of those mean, but.
Oh, well, I can talk to you about that.
Oh yeah.
A literal illusion means your brain thinks it sees something that's not actually there.
Yeah.
Physiological is, oh shoot, and now I'm forgetting the differences in illusions. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up, and we're gonna have to tell people after.
So, and another one is, optical illusions are not harmful, they can't damage your eyes or anything. Unless it's with a UV light or something.
Yeah, well, they're not usually harmful, but sometimes they can be.
Not damaging eye blind.
But they can cause a lot of eye strain, and for some people, an optical illusion can cause seizures. Yeah, because it's tricking your brain and gets that overstimulation.
Oh.
Yeah, so some people have to be really careful with opticals.
But also, it can also, not a dangerous effect, but it can also cause slightly sore eyes.
Yeah, that's the eye strain part, you're right.
Oh, okay.
So it can hurt your eyes a little bit, but it could be really dangerous if it causes a seizure or something.
The creaking from my chair was because our dog is turning into a beaver, literally eating all the chairs in the house.
Literally.
And part of the table.
Yeah.
And at first he was just part of the stair.
Well, what's the type of house we're going to end up with?
Traditional Samoan house. They have no walls.
Because our dog's going to eat them. All right. So you drew a couple optical illusions. Which one do you want me to show first?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simon, tell us about this optical illusion that you drew.
Most people would see a crystal. So you see the crystal, But then, can I have a pen? Yeah. Okay, thank you. So when you
There we go.
so here's how you draw a cube. So you do that, and you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that, and you do that, and you do that, and then you do that. So the thicker lines is the cube, but these lines I made to make it like the outline of a cube. So like this one would be like this one, but on the opposite side.
Very cool. So what do you see mostly? Do you see, when you look at this, a crystal or a cube?
I mostly see a crystal, but I'm the one who invented it.
I mostly see a crystal also.
I know, but once you think of it and like explain it, you can see the cube.
So what's the science behind that one? What is tricking the brain? You explained the different lines.
Pretty sure we already did it. So can we just replay the footage?
You already explained the science behind it?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The retina doesn't know how to process it and stuff, and then even though it still sends it to the brain.
Oh, I meant on this crystal cube one. What is the trick to the brain?
So you might see a crystal, but when you like think of it like really closely, you can see the cube.
Right. I agree.
So it's like, so just say you have like an actual cube or something, and then like not the corners, but like so this is one side and then the thing right there. Yeah. If you put like a 3D pen there and like created that like outline thingy and then punched up the cube, that would be left.
Mm-hmm.
And then from an angle it would look like this.
Very cool. All right, you drew another one.
Oh, here it is.
Can you explain this one? This one's pretty intricate.
So, this one, like, you can't really tell if it goes over or under. But, yeah.
Okay, so how is this tricking the brain? What's the science behind this one?
Like it's not really possible to draw this shape, so the brain is trying to figure it out. And yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to the brain.
Yeah.
In fact,
and that's why your brain will explode when you see it.
I think my brain's ready to explode on that one.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, so you have a really cool book there, and you've selected a few optical illusions to show us out of this book.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to flip to your first one that you wanted to show? Okay.
I like this one because it looks like it's turning.
Okay, so we have to read the sentence and watch the pattern at the same time. So we want to know with our audience out there, is that working for you also? It works for me. It looks, but sometimes it feels like it's turning one way and then it feels like it's turning the other way.
Yeah, that's what makes it illusion-y. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how come you like this one?
Because it looks like it's turning and I think it's like an interesting trick.
Yeah. Do you think that if you were to draw this, that it would work the same way?
No. Plus they use like printers. Pencil or pen.
Well, the printer ink does have an effect too, as opposed to drawing.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, very cool. What's the next one you'd like to show?
Oh, yeah, this one.
Which one?
Number 2.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the illusion? Can you explain it?
Is the line A? Which one doesn't line up to? Which one doesn't line up to?
I think it looks like it lines up to B.
Let's test it out. Click on the line.
C?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I'm going to use a straight piece of paper here, and I'm going to see if that's true. I'm going to use this paper here. We know this paper is straight. Here's A. Oh, watch it. Lining it up. No way. So why did my brain think it lined up with B? Wait, let me see.
Well-
this is what actually happens if I try to line it up with B. You can see it's not lined up at all. What's the trick on my brain?
I know how to line it up. So, there we go.
Yeah, but there's a gap there.
Wait, Mom.
Yeah.
There's one material I need to make it line up with me. Okay?
Okay.
Called scissors.
Yeah, you'll manipulate the paper.
Yeah.
So
Magic.
everyone else at home, we want to know, does it look to you like it was going to line up with B or A? I mean, B or C? So Simon's doing some
Magic.
additional tricks here
There we go.
to try to line it up with B.
There we go.
Yes, good one.
Yeah, lined up.
Yep. Leslie said it also looked like it lines up with B.
When I first saw it, I thought it lined up into the middle.
Oh, like even a trick question, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Happy
that's a good illusion.
Happy congratulations. Can I have the phone for a second?
Mm-hmm.
My mom just got her second dose.
That's right. Thanks for the shout out, Simon.
Second dose.
All right. What's the next optical illusion that you wanted to show?
The next one is here. Here.
Okay, which one?
It's number 1.
The train tracks?
Yep.
Okay.
Number 1.
So what is the question?
So, which line is bigger? This line? Or that line?
Okay, let's see if anyone wants to take a guess here. So we'll say the line that is at the bottom of the page or at the top of the page?
Since it's
Bottom or top of the
since
page?
it's an optical illusion one, everybody's probably gonna know.
Okay, well, if I just go by what my brain tells me, there's a clear difference in the length of the lines.
But like, it's like,
Even though I know it's a trick.
you know.
Okay, we've got some responses here. So Leslie says the top line is bigger. Lisa says the top line is bigger.
Hello, Lisa.
Amber says they're the same size. If I go by what my brain is telling me, I'm also saying top of the page.
Well, Amber, you're correct. Because right here we have my fingers, same length,
Yeah,
same length.
yeah.
Going up.
No way. Can you measure it on a piece of paper?
Okay.
Let's double check here on a piece of paper here. So you can mark the size of the top one. And put that on the corner.
Like here.
Yeah, that's good. And let's see the bottom one. No way.
Lol. It's optical illusions. What can you expect?
Okay, so what's the brain science on this one? Because this is all brain science.
Well, you can just read this. Since this looks like it's farther away, it makes this one look bigger.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like the railroad tracks create the illusion because we think this is farther away and this takes up more space on the tracks.
Well, it kind of is if you're reading from this angle.
Yeah.
It's like, this is actually kind of farther if you're reading from that angle.
Yeah, like if I put the phone way down here. Oh, come and look at it through the phone, Simon. It even exaggerates the effect even more.
Ah!
And if I put the phone on the top, it still looks that way, but not quite as much.
If you look at it this way, this still looks bigger.
Yeah, that's right.
Why is this one always bigger? Okay.
That's pretty cool. Okay, you have one more or two more to show us?
I think I have one more.
Okay. So, Simon, how did you pick the ones you wanted to show? They were just your favorites?
Number 5.
This is a whole page one?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to make me dizzy. Also, I'm going to need to hold this down. Here we go. If you think that you might get dizzy, just don't look at your phone right now.
Hey, Mom, remember when you told me you research on scarab beetles?
Yeah, I did not do that yet.
Research on scarab beetles.
Okay, maybe we can make a session out of that. Yeah. And we can maybe talk with our entomologist friend from the study center again. All right, tell us what's going on with this illusion, Simon.
Okay, so one, if in some cases it looks like it's like maybe in circles, but two, you can see multiple patterns.
Yes, that's right.
Pretty cool, huh? I know, I'm pretty cool. I'm awesome. I'm the most awesome person in the world. Pretty cool, huh?
Well, at least you have confidence. That's a good thing.
And farts.
And farts. Confidence and farts. What more could you ask for?
Farts.
All right, so Simon, you found a couple cool optical illusions that we went over earlier in the
Literally,
session.
a couple.
Yeah. And you were able to draw them out and try them out, and they worked.
Yeah.
So what is the challenge for this week?
So, this challenge is to it's to find an optical illusion. If you find an optical illusion in nature, you get $10.
What?
I know, because there's barely any.
What?
You get $10 for you guys.
No way.
Yeah.
Simon, that's coming out of your pocket, not mine.
No, it's coming to us. Or it's on the bottom.
Okay, so the challenge is to do some research or create your own.
And if you find it in nature, you get the $10.
And create an optical illusion, draw it out, either create your own or do some research and recopy one.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
How about it?
Anything else, Simon?
Oh, I know. Save the turtles.
Save the turtles?
Yeah, turtles.
All right, sounds good.
I like turtles.
All right.
Turtles. I have bottle cap finger. Very protective.
Maybe that's your optical illusion.
Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you what you see, okay? What do you see here? A can of shaving cream or my favorite book? It's definitely my favorite book.
Nice try.
Yeah, see? It's like so optical illusion-y.
Nice.
I have a question. Why do you put this on the counter?
Yeah, it was a science activity that I was doing with clouds.
Oh, I know what we can do with that, too. Yeah,